your hands up and fill the next cup. Let's get this started again. Wake up, rub the eyes, another new day and it's no surprise. I lost my phone, my keys, my car, I left my wallet at the bar. Tie shoes, swig some booze, another new day, got nothing to lose. I can't remember her name, I think this show's all to blame. If it's only gonna be for tonight, let's set this party right. So throw your hands up and fill the next cup. Let's get this started again. Let's get this started again. Let's get this started again.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Universe Mode here in the 2K25 season. We're coming your way for another episode of Smackdown Live in this interesting week of Universe Mode uploads. So let's see what's in store here on a special edition of Tuesday night Smackdown Live. Alright, Ace Army, kicking off this episode of Smackdown Live. We have Femi competing in the Intercontinental title tournament. And there he is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Femi!
If you guys missed the past episode of Smackdown Live, episode 53, we saw the IC title tournament kicked off with Rey Mysterio defeating Ludwig Kaiser, and we also had Andrade versus Ethan Page in the same night, which both matches were really good. Andrade pulling off an upset there. So we have the final two matches in round one of the tournament. Femi going one-on-one with none other than Solo Sikoa, and you guys will hear from the other match later on, and you guys saw it by the bracket, but it will happen later. And here comes Solo Sikoa. He looks confident, I'll tell you that much.
His opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo still trying to capture his first singles title in Universe Mode history. He is a former SmackDown Live Tag Team Champion with Jimmy Uso, Mr. Money in the Bank over on WCW Nitro. Those two held the titles last season as a part of the Bloodline. But now Solo is by himself, got drafted all by his lonesome, and he's been angry ever since. He technically had to forfeit that tag team title because of injury. Well, let's see who is going to advance in round one of the Intercontinental title tournament. Will it be Solo Sikoa or will it be Femi? Here we go. Here we go. Femi and Solo Sikoa kicking off this episode, and Solo starting it off with a jumping headbutt right to Femi's head. Sikoa's gonna play aggressive. He wants to capture his first singles title in his career in Universe Mode, and he already makes Femi bleed. That is huge for his momentum going into this match. And now Sikoa going to the top rope, looking to fly. Solo diving elbow drop. Early pin, trying to advance. 1, 2, kick out at 2. And guys, I'm just getting word now that after this match, we will hear from the SmackDown Live general manager regarding what the pay-per-view is coming up in a couple weeks. I know I said it was Halloween Havoc last episode, but I was wrong. That is WCW's brand exclusive pay-per-view. But Sikoa now fighting. Never mind. Femi with a takedown pin here, trying to fight back. He has the shoulders down, and that's a 1 count. Chad Patton is our official right now. And the winner of this tournament, like I said multiple times, will be #1 contender for Aleister Black's title at that pay-per-view, whoever it will be. It could be Rey Mysterio, it could be Andrade, and it very well could be one of the two men we are looking at right now in this matchup, depending who wins. Oh boy, Femi looking to jump. Oh my god, that was intense. I don't even know. But Oba Femi's blood matching his ring gear right now. Surprised Oba Femi is all by himself. Usually he has Austin Theory in his corner and vice versa. But I guess it means all business. We know Stephanie McMahon said that everyone in this tournament can be somebody that has never held the IC title ever this season. So Austin Theory was automatically disqualified along with superstars like The Miz, who Aleister Black defeated. So we'll see what happens here. And Oba Femi just pushed Solo Sikoa down like it was nothing. And Sikoa is not a small guy. He is quite bigger than average. But compared to Oba Femi, he's small. 1. Well, there's another kick out from Oba Femi, trying to keep his chances in this match alive. And now, oh my god, he's choking him out, and a headbutt there from Solo. Solo loving those headbutts right now, and look at this. Sikoa getting a running start. Oh no, he baits him, and he's running. Nope, he jumping headbutt once again. We saw that earlier on in the match. And now Sikoa with a beautiful combo, knocking down Oba Femi. Going to the top rope now, looking for something here. Oh, diving crossbody. The cover. Sikoa trying to move on in this tournament. And a kick out at 2 from the ruler. Oh boy, this is not good. Solo looking for a Samoan spike. He's choking him. Oh, intercepted from Femi. That's huge. And he just tosses Sikoa down into a cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2 from Sikoa. All right, guys, who is going to move on? And what a power bomb. That might be it. It might be Oba Femi if Solo doesn't kick out here. 2, yep, kick out. But this match has been stealing the show. I know it's only the first match, but we are off to a good start here in this episode. Jam-packed week of Universe Mode. We have 3 uploads going out in 1 week, basically. So do not go anywhere, guys. We have Smackdown Live coming right now your way on a special Tuesday. We have WCW Nitro coming out on a special Wednesday. And we have a special, or not really a special, but Smackdown Live will come back to a scheduled Friday. So it has been a packed week, and look at this camel clutch applied from Femi to Solo Sikoa. And Solo getting out of it, using his strength, and face first into the canvas goes Oba. And now look at this, both men teeing off with one another. And I honestly believe this is the first time these two men are clashing in the middle of the squared circle, and it has not disappointed. Oh, look at Oba toying Solo to hit him right in the face, and back and forth shots from each man trying to move on in this tournament, trying to get their chance at Aleister Black's Intercontinental Championship at the pay-per-view, whatever that might be. And Sikoa using that leg for a super kick, rocking Oba Femi down and off the middle rope now into a crossbody. Solo now. Oh boy, look at this. Uranagi connects into a cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Man, Solo Sikoa is doing everything he can to win this match, and he might have it here if he can land this Samoan spike. Samoan spike connects. Will Sikoa move on in the tournament? 1, 2, 3. He does. What a win for Solo.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
Great win for Solo Sikoa to defeat Oba Femi. But let's go backstage and hear from the GM, Stephanie McMahon. What an opening match. That was great. But I'll get right into it. Our next pay-per-view is coming up, and it is not going to be Halloween Havoc. It's going to be absolutely brutal, because this month, Smackdown Live presents to you Hell in a Cell. And we're bringing it live to Green Bay, Wisconsin. Every rivalry that's reached its boiling point ends inside the most dangerous structure in WWE. And also, the winner of the Intercontinental Title Tournament will be fighting Aleister Black. CM Punk will be putting his title on the line, plus more. So get ready. Smackdown Live is taking Green Bay straight to Hell in a Cell. All right, guys, coming your way next, we have women's action.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee. Bianca Belair.
Well, guys, here comes a former champion here on SmackDown Live, the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, making her way down to the ring to take on Ivy Nile of American Made.
And her opponent, representing American Made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
All right, guys, you can see the graphic. Nile, Bianca Belair, who is going to get the win here in the battle of the Knoxville, Tennessee natives. All right, guys, here we go. Bianca Belair and Ivy Nile going at it. And as you guys can see, Bianca Belair still wearing her glasses because we are just getting word now that those eyes have been severely damaged somehow, and we do not know how that came to be, what happened. We just know both eyes are damaged and they must be protected with those entrance glasses that Bianca Belair wears to the ring. But that doesn't change anything because Bianca is still a great talent. You guys can see Chad Gable watching on in this match. Hopefully cheering on Ivy Nile. Nile with the counter there. And it's crazy. Both women here from Knoxville, Tennessee, trying to prove that they are the face of that county and that city. Nile now with a big stomp and going for an early cover here on the EST. 1, 2, almost had her already. Wow. Genuinely surprised. Getting closer, you guys can see Bianca's face in agony right now while Ivy Nile goes to town. Ivy going to the top rope, looking to hit something. Oh, God. Bad and rough landing there. 1. Kick out at 1. Nice little sequence here from Bianca. Irish whip. Into the ropes. Off the ropes we go. And Belair. Oh my God. That was filthy. And now a standing moon. Oh, no, not a standing moonsault. An attempted standing moonsault, that is. And now both women locked up with one another, trying to get the best of the other. And it looks like Bianca's going to get this one. Ivy Nile screaming in pain right now. Oh, God. Working on the arm is Belair. Trying to do everything she can to wear down her opponent. But look at this. Nile changes it so it is in the opposite hold. Now being inflicted on Bianca. Nile still inflicting the pain to perfection. And oh my God, slamming her down. This is what Chad Gable has been teaching American Made. To do stuff like this. Ivy Nile and Chad Gable are still the only 2 members in American Made not to hold a title this season. The Creed brothers did hold the tag team titles for a little. But let's see if these 2 eventually get a shot at the belt. Too bad for Chad Gable. He got robbed out of the Intercontinental Title Tournament. I don't know what that was about. I guarantee you he's pissed about that. But look at that. Nice maneuver there from Ivy Nile. Nile. Oh, I thought they were going to lock up once again. But look at this. Look at the strength of Ivy. Dropping Bianca right on that top rope. Middle rope now, and a diving crossbody connects. Bianca with the counter. Now suddenly, just like that, Bianca Belair is back on the offense. Turning Nile around and looking for something here. Oh my God! Face first into the turnbuckle pad went Ivy Nile. That did not look good at all. Ivy using the ropes to get up and the apron, but Bianca Belair is going to continue the assault and a stunner to the outside. Bianca to the top rope looking to fly. What's she going to do? Look at this diving axe handle, but Chad Gable taking off that top turnbuckle pad because of the distraction. The ref's back was turned in a power slam there from Belair. Jessica Carr telling now that these two women need to get back in the ring, and oh my God, off the steel steps. Count of 4 now, another Irish whip from Bianca. Count of 6. And make that a 7 now. Both women going to war, and it looks like Bianca might have this via count out if Ivy Nile can't get up. That's a 9. Is she going to get there? And she does not break the count.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Well, Bianca Belair gets the win via count out in a close one. But let's go backstage and hear from the WWE Champion, CM Punk, regarding his title reign. You know, everybody backstage keeps asking me the same question. Punk, who's next? And the truth is, I don't think anyone back there deserves a shot at this title. But I'm a fighting champion, so here's what we're going to do. The next SmackDown Live episode, I'm ordering a 6-man Battle Royal match. 6 of the so-called best on this roster fighting for the privilege to get locked inside Hell in a Cell with me. Whoever survives that match earns their shot at my gold. Just remember, winning a Battle Royal is one thing. Surviving me inside Hell in a Cell, that's a whole different nightmare. And you guys will see who truly the best in the world is at the pay-per-view when I walk out of Green Bay as your WWE Champion. All right, guys, coming your way next here, we have the final match in round 1 of the Intercontinental title tournament, and there is Lexis King.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King!
Lexis King has a tall task here against Big Bronson Reed, and this would be a match for King's career if he can get the win here. And we're going to take a look at that updated bracket in just a moment, so don't go anywhere. And there is Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
And there is a look at the updated bracket, guys. The last match in round 1 coming your way next. So do not go anywhere. Who will advance? Will it be Big Bronson Reed or will it be Lexis King? All right, here we go. And Lexis King starting off with a great clothesline to knock off Bronson Reed off his feet. And King now looking for a springboard, and he connects. This is what Lexis needs to do. Use his quick style of offense against Bronson Reed, because that is the weakness of Reed. He does not have the quickness. But I could say the same thing about Lexis King. Bronson Reed has the strength advantage while Lexis King doesn't. So both men, their pluses and weaknesses outweigh each other's pluses and weaknesses. Irish whip back in the ring. Lexis with a big kick there to the side of the head. And now looking for an Irish whip. Both men trying to get a shot in round 2 of the tournament. We will see the round 2 matchups next week on Smackdown Live, so do not go anywhere. And now King looking to fly. Oh, a nice little top rope clothesline. The cover. 1, 2. And now Lexis. Oh my God, what a knee to the face. And Ozilla, Bronson Reed, not looking good right now. I'll say that. But shouldn't as I say that, they usually counter. It's just usually how it is. Oh, maybe not. Look at this. Oh, I've never seen this move before in the history of commentating matches. But Lexis King with a very unique offense working to perfection right now. Lexis King, the son of the legendary Brian Pillman. We'll see what happens here. If he can make his dad proud and move on in the tournament, the late great himself. Lexis now raking the back of Bronson Reed. Irish whip. In the corner we go. Big shot to the face. And these two men going to war. More specifically, Lexis King going to war with Bronson Reed, because Bronson Reed hasn't done jack as of now. King looking for something here. Oh, he's pushing Bronson Reed down, holding his arm up in the air, and oh, Bronson Reed finally with a counter. And I think Ozilla is pissed off. Underneath goes Reed, and oh, Reed misses his attack there. Oh my God, he didn't miss that one though. And just like that, the momentum has shifted. Reed now, oh my God, clobbering Lexis King in the face. God damn. Middle rope goes Reed. And oh my. Going for a cover. Bronson Reed now trying to move on in this tournament. 2. Oh, never mind. Off the ropes in a senton. The cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Oh boy. Reed looking for something big here. And oh my God. Dude, Lexis King got destroyed there. He doesn't know where he's at. I'm telling you. Yeah, I told you. Bronson Reed moves on.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Just as soon as we counted him out, he wins the match, and Bronson Reed is moving on in this tournament. But let's go backstage and hear from Kenny Omega. CM Punk, you really think a 6-man battle royal is going to stop me? You can stack the whole roster if you want, because no matter what, I'm coming for my rematch at the pay-per-view, and I'm taking back what's mine. But before I punch my ticket, I've got business. Sami Zayn, you're up next. And if I have to run through you to get to Punk, then so be it. I'm not just going to beat you, I'm going to break you in half. Punk, that cell is calling my name, and I'll win that battle royal next week. But Sami Zayn, I'll see you first, up next in the main event. All right, guys, here we go. Sami Zayn, main event time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn was just brutally called out by Kenny Omega moments ago because Kenny Omega said he wants to destroy Sami Zayn before he gets his hands possibly on the WWE Champion CM Punk again. But Sami Zayn, I know this, he is not scared to back out of any challenge. So in the main event, we have Kenny Omega taking on that man, Sami Zayn. And there is the best bout machine, Kenny Omega. The man that fought Punk at Clash at the Castle and came up short. Well, will he come up short here tonight on Tuesday Night Smackdown Live? A very special episode.
And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 224 pounds, Kenny Omega.
All right, guys, you can see the graphic. Sami Zayn, Kenny Omega coming your way in the main event of this episode. All right, here we go. And oh my God, Omega with a big running knee and a big leap off the ropes just like that. And Kenny Omega was not playing around, I'll tell you that. Oh my God. Kenny Omega just demolishing Sami Zayn to start off this match. Oh well. This is what Kenny Omega wanted. He wanted to destroy Sami Zayn. Nice little sling the blade there we just saw moments ago, and both men now locked up with one another. And Kenny Omega inflicting pain on the arm of Sami Zayn, trying to do everything he can to win this match. He wants a shot at CM Punk's title again. Well, you guys heard Punk earlier. You heard the WWE Champion. He's saying that there will be a number one contenders match in a battle royal in the main event next week. So you guys will just have to stick around, and I'll have to stick around too, because I wonder who's going to be in that. Some of the best in the main event scene will definitely be featured. Omega now and Sami Zayn, for the first time ever, I believe, going at it in the main event of SmackDown Live. Zayn now with a side headlock, and if you guys are new, watching for the first time, wondering why Sami Zayn has that eye patch, it is due to Kevin Owens. At the beginning of the season, Kevin Owens put Sami Zayn's head through a car window, and there was glass in his eye, and then the medical staff, the doctors, the nurses, all of them said that it would not heal until next season. So it'll last all season long. He has to wear that. But a nice Uranagi there from Omega to Zayn. Irish whip, back in the ring we go at a count of 3. Omega looking for a springboard. Charles Robinson in the way as of now. He moves out of the way, luckily, because there's a drop kick into a cover. 1. Kick out at 1 from Zayn. Oh, nice kick there. Omega, nice punch. And now Sami Zayn trying to get out of the way, and a running big trigger from Omega. And Kenny going to the top, or the middle actually, telling Sami Zayn to get up and leaping. Oh, Sami Zayn intercepting, catching him into a scoop slam. Now look at this. Oh, Sami was looking for a submission to wear down Mr. Omega, but the rope break, breaking it, so it is not going to happen. Knee to the back of the head. Sami now, look at this. Oh, Bulldog. I think Sami was looking for a blue Thunderbomb on the floor, but it does not happen, and what a move that was from Omega. Count of 3, and Kenny Omega. Oh, suplex, taking Sami Zayn to Suplex City, you could say. And another powerbomb. And, oh my God. What a knee to the face. So aggressive is Mr. Omega. I'll give him that. Count of 6. Irish whip. Back in the ring we go. Kenny now. Looking for his next assault on Sami Zayn. But Sami Zayn with a counter here. That's huge. Oh. Nice maneuver there, and look at this. Kenny Omega is not giving up. He's going underneath. He's going off the ropes, and he takes down Zayn. And this is just all Kenny Omega this match. I don't know, ever since Sami Zayn got injured in the eye, this has been preventing him from doing big things, but maybe it has. I don't know. I'm not an expert in a suplex there. Now from Sami. Maybe it is Sami taking Omega to Suplex City, and a lariat there from Sami. And here comes the second one. And Zayn going underneath, and now using the body of Omega to his advantage with the drop kick. That was beautiful. One. Kick out one from Kenny. The underdog from the underground versus the best bout machine. Who is going to get the win? It could potentially be Sami Zayn right now. 2. Kick out at 2. Zayn now possibly looking for a back exploder, and he connects back exploder into the corner. Another cover from Zayn, trying to put away Omega. 1, 2. You guys can see the bloodied eye from Sami Zayn must have got hit, or his eye must have got hit, that bad eye, to make him bleed underneath that eye patch. And a big boot from Sami Zayn. That's huge for Sami Zayn, trying to put away Kenny Omega. 2. What a win for Sami Zayn over Kenny Omega here in the main event of this episode. Oh my God, who's that? Oh my God, that's Brock Lesnar. We haven't seen him since February, and now he's staring down Sami Zayn.